Alright, everything's off. Oop, gotta do this. $10, $8, $13, those are your main sockets. Keep it in your pocket. Whoop, need a real impact for this. When in doubt, level up. At this point, I suggest you get a pad or something and you cover what would be your active grill shutter. This is my intercooler. Get up here. Oh, look at that. Look how much easier it is to take all the cords off now. Now it's just easier to work on. That one's gotta go, that one's gotta go, that one's gotta go. I believe those are 11s actually, custom, aftermarket. CV Fab, pretty cool stuff. 10s. Do this by hand for a bit. and dimes. Okay. Okay, what do you got for coolant here? You got coolant for the transmission, coolant for that, coolant for that. Got to take off all the intake pipes. Alright. Uh-oh. That's right, that one's already out. Uh-oh. Should have flipped this clamp around. Uh-oh. So if you got the stock on, obviously you're taking apart the stock one that has that little clip on it. You push it up and then you take it out. It's very easy. So the way this whole project started, I said I blew the piston skirts on one side. Number one cylinder specifically fell apart in Calgary, coming back from Winnipeg after a couple good weeks of fun and business and whatever. And so I got it back, and Ford here, they said, oh yeah, it's a cam phaser. I'm like, doesn't sound like it. So for 3 weeks of emails, gave them the 8 codes that came up in Calgary, and they still said it's a cam phaser. So they do the cam phaser job, 16-hour job in 5 hours. Charge me $3,500 for it and say, sorry, it's not the cam phaser, we don't know what it is. And so that's, I got into an argument with the guy, Alex, who runs the service department, and I turned around and he says, I said to him, so how did you not know before you did this? And he goes, well, why don't you tell me how to diagnose the cam phaser? And I was like, kind of stumbled for a second. He goes, see, you're not a tech, you don't know what you're talking about. And I said, the hell with it. So I went and bought the service manual, and that's how we got to this point. And so I built the motor once, and it was good, but I started for oil going uphill, and it blew a conrod bearing. And so I went to get the motor clean, and they said, oh, it doesn't need to be cleaned, but now the head's got a blockage in it, so we're taking it out for the 3rd time to find out what's wrong with it. Turn the gray clip. And pull. Blow up valve. Everything else here, that's loose. Out. Out. Okay, the last thing is a starter. Right there. What that'll do when I do the valve hosing. Okay, so you're gonna find your intake. On the turbos, What's this one here? 10, 10.